Writers, we have been working on responding to a prompt writing. Today we're going to continue that, but we're going to get more specific. Today I'm going to teach you a strategy that's going to help you when you have to respond in writing to something that you've read. For example, lots of times in third, fourth, fifth grades and beyond, your teacher will have you read a passage or a book or a nonfiction text and then ask you to respond to a question. The strategy I'm going to teach you, called the APPS strategy, is a strategy that will help support you as you're responding. Previously, when we studied narrative writing, informative writing, and opinion writing, we would get out that writing checklist to help us once we had done some actual writing. It was maybe done after a few days or even a few weeks. The APPS strategy is different in that you're going to have it from the start. It's more of a guide to show you how to respond. So let me show you what that looks like right now. I told you that it was APPS, APPS. Right now, I want you to think, what could those letters stand for? The APPS strategy, and it's named for a reason, apps, because apps on your phone or on your tablet help you. They're a source to help teach you, or they're a source that may be a shortcut. Well, this is supposed to do the same thing. This app strategy is supposed to help you as you respond to a question that your teacher gives you based on something you've read. So many of you already guessed that the A in apps stands for answer. You restate the question and then answer the question. And this is your thinking. It's not a yes or no. It is your thinking, and that's why it could be an inference. Please notice to the side that the word because is X'd out. You do not use the word because in your first sentence. We talked about that a little bit when we were writing opinion style. And the same is true. You want to give your answer and save because for a little later. The P is proof. And where do you find your proof? You find your proof in the text you're reading. So sentence stems like the author wrote, or an example from the text, or on page 100 it said. All these sentence stems help you find proof to support your answer, your inference. You support it not once, but twice. You find two pieces of proof that support your thinking. And then the S stands for summarize, synthesize, or it could also stand for shut the door, which we talked about yesterday, letting your reader know you are done with your answer. So some sentence stems, if you're summarizing or synthesizing and explaining how the details support your thinking, might be this proves that, or this makes me think that, or this shows that. These sentence stems will help you form your sentences so that you can show your thinking, prove your thinking, and then summarize or conclude your thinking. Now, this is difficult to understand unless we use a specific example. So, if your teacher wants to, check out the next video, which shows me using the APPS strategy with a story we previously read called The Night the Moon Fell.